What's up, you guys? This is Herpy Durfee, and sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded a battle. I've been away on a little bit on a weird trip this weekend, so sorry about my absence. Hope you guys enjoyed like the sock talk and the few guest narrations. I do have a few other guest narrations in the wings, and that'll be for another time when I'm going to be on vacation during Thanksgiving break. So, anyways. Enough about my vacation and stuff like that. Today I have a match against a guy named Crinable. He's a really cool guy. I don't think he has a YouTube channel though. I kind of met him on PO. We kind of became really fast friends because we both had a lot in common and stuff like that. So this is a very cool battle. Yeah, it's really interesting because a lot of weird thing goes on and stuff like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So. He's going to start off with a Sceptile, and I'm going to start off with a Volbeat. And I'm going to go for a Substitute to scout out if he wants to go for a Swords Dance or not. And he actually just goes straight for the Acrobatics, which is kind of scaring me. Because now he does get his Unburden boost, which is going to mean he's going to basically outspeed everything on my team. But since I know he wasn't able to get off a Swords Dance, I can safely go into my Gligar, which can take Acrobatics or Leaf Blades like any day. So yeah, Acrobatics does like nothing to me, which is really nice. So now I know he's going to switch out, so I figure it might be the best opportunity for me to set up Stealth Rocks because on his team he does have a Typhlosion and an accelegor, so that's very helpful. And now I'm gonna go for a Toxic on his Crawdaunt, which is gonna help out a lot because I'm basically preventing that Crawdaunt from setting up any like Dragon Dances or something like that. He does miss that Crab Hammer, but whatever. It really isn't that big of a deal because Crab Hammer does a little bit over 50%, and even if he got that Crab Hammer that first time he used it, then it would have not gone for the Earthquake. It would have just gone for some Roost, and I can basically stall him because of the toxic damage. So either way, it didn't really matter too much. He at this point he's realizing that he's gonna lose this stall war because he's taking more toxic damage than he's doing damage to me. So now at this point he's gonna switch out, go into his Hitmonchan. Now this thing is a problem because there's no reason why he would switch into Hitmonchan against a Gligar unless he carries the Ice Punch. So I'm going to switch out and go into my Slowking, predicting the Ice Punch, and he does go for it, which is a really nice. Unfortunately, he does get a crit here, which does quite a bit of damage. And now, judging by that damage, I'm pretty sure I can live a Thunder Punch if he does carry it. And he does go for the Thunder Punch this turn, and he gets a second crit. And I'm like, okay, now that is actually ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that actually mattered because my Slowking is actually a calm mindset, so I think I have max defense, max HP, so definitely mattered, but whatever. It really does bite me in the ass later on because he does have a Scarf Typhlosion, and my Slowking is basically meant to counter Scarf Typhlosion, so I really don't know what I'm going to do later on. But either way, I'm going to go into a Togetic who can go for the Thunder Wave on this Hitmonchan, which is going to be really nice because I can outspeed him. And now I'm going to start going for some Echoed Voices. Yeah, this is a really weird Togetic set that a guy recommended for me. But Ice Punch is doing a little bit over 50%. I'm thinking I might live a Mach Punch. I'm really not too sure, but he does finish me off with the Mach Punch, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's not too bad right now because I do get a free switch into my Bullbeat, which is really nice, and now he's basically scared of the Encore because if I Encore him in the Mach Punch, that'll be really bad for him. So he's going to switch into Audino, predicting that, which is a good play on his part. I really can't take any risks, so I just had to go for it. And now, I'm pretty sure I can set up on this Audino because I don't know what this Audino is really carrying. So I'm going to go for a sub just to kind of scout out if he wants to go for a status. But he actually goes for the Heal Bell, which is a good play on his part because I got rid of the Paralysis on his Hitmonchan and that Toxic on the Crawdaunt, which is pretty cool on his part. So at this point, I know I can set up a Tail Glow now because this Audino basically can't hit me. Even if he breaks my sub with like a Seismic Toss or anything, I can still Baton Pass it out safely. But he goes for a Psychic, which still doesn't break my sub, which is really funny. So I'm going to go for the Baton Pass now, and I'm going to give my +3 to my Accelegor, which is really nice. Because he's going to go for the Psychic once again, which finally does break my sub, but now I'm basically at full HP. I'm going to go for a Focus Blast, but I do miss, and I'm like, this hacks, I'm telling you, man. But either way, he is going to go for the Psychic, which really doesn't do too much to me, and now I'm going to go for another Focus Blast, which does finally hit and kill off his Audino. So now he's gonna switch into his Typhlosion now, and there's no reason why he would switch into Typhlosion unless he's Scarf. So right now, I'm thinking I really need to fodder something, and I had to choose my Volbeat because my other two Pokemon on my team are my Victory Bell and my Gligar, and I'm not gonna fodder Gligar. Gligar is like by far the most useful Pokemon right now, so I'd rather fodder off Volbeat because I'm pretty sure my Accelegor can kill off his guys without a +3 boost either way. So I'm gonna save my Accelegor for later. Now I'm gonna go into Victory Bell, and I'm pretty sure. So I predicted him to predict my Sucker Punch. I thought he might switch out, fearing the Sucker Punch, because he's seen this Victory Bell before, I'm 100% sure. But he doesn't decide to switch out, and I'm like, okay, well this sucks. Now I'm down 2-5. This is ridiculous. So now I'm gonna go into Gligar, and I'm really, really hoping I can take a Fire Blast. I don't have any special defense investment. I only have a Violite, so I'm kind of hoping I can take one, and I do take it, and I'm like, yes! And I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, which does finish off his Typhlosion right here, which is really, really nice. So finally, that Typhlosion's down. Now my Accelegor, I'm sure my Accelegor can basically outspeed everything on his team. Maybe not his own Accelegor, we'll see. But anyways, he's gonna go to Hitmonchan. He knows that a Mach Punch won't kill me because I do resist it. So I'm gonna basically get off a free roost while he goes for the Ice Punch, which doesn't quite do too much damage. He doesn't get a freeze added, which is very, very nice. And now I'm basically gonna roost stall him and I guess life orb stall, I mean, because I'm just gonna keep going for roost while he keeps going for ice punches. You probably should have gone to I guess maybe a Celegor and then go for a Giga Drain or something, because I think that would have been the better play on his part. I'm not sure why he went to Hitmonchan, but either way, I do finish off his Hitmonchan off with the Earthquake finally, and now he's gonna go into Crawdaunt. And yeah, Crawdaunt. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, but it doesn't kill him, and I'm like, oh, come on, that's bullshit. That last Earthquake I did to Crawdaunt at the beginning of the game did, 34%, so I'm like, ugh, min-max, whatever. So he does pull off a Dragon Dance, and now I'm like, oh, crap. And Crab Hammer does kill me off here, and now I'm only down to my Celegor left. Right now, I'm really, really hoping I can outspeed this Crawdaunt, even if though he's at +1. So I'm gonna just bank on that, and I'm praying, and I do outspeed, and I'm like, yes! So I do kill off that Crawdaunt, which is very, very, very nice. And now he's gonna go into his Sceptile, I believe. Maybe he's thinking his Sceptile can outspeed me, but I think Accelegor does have a slightly higher base speed, so I am gonna outspeed that Sceptile, kill him off with a Bug Buzz. So now it's down to one-on-one, Accelegor versus Accelegor. Basically, it's whoever can pull off a Bug Buzz. And right now, we're talking, and he's like, oh my god, you better not win the speed tie. And I'm like, bitch, I'll know I win the speed tie. And because I'm actually running Timid Nature on this Accelegor, so I am able to outspeed him off, fire up a Bug Buzz before he can fire a Bug Buzz off me, and I'm gonna take the match. And yeah, he's running Modest on his Accelegor, I'm running Timid, which definitely helped out this match. I do not want to bank on a freaking speed tie, because half the time I go into speed tie I always lose, so yeah, anyways, good game, Crinable. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like, rate, comment, anything you want, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.